morning, Bumblebeesies. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. You guys, the kids are so sweet and they surprised me with a gift, and then I started reading it and then I started crying, so then I couldn't read it anymore and then I couldn't open it because I was like, I don't want to read it anymore. Well, let me show you guys what they made for me. So Vanessa made this huge sign, like this huge card, and it says Happy Mother's Day, and then there's little messages. There's a message from her, from my mom, from my dad, and from AJ, which is like so sweet, you guys. I just completely lost it. And then she made these flowers. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. And then I don't know what's in here, so let's open it. You guys can't see me. Can someone get my alarm? Oh my god, you guys. There's like a puzzle in here. There's a puzzle in here, you guys. Hold on. Here's the puzzle that Vanessa made. Like, she literally made this with cardboard, you guys. And it's the Disneyland castle, and it says Disney Mom. Isn't that so freaking cute? Like, oh my gosh, how did she even think of that? So sweet. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
You're so blurry. There you go. Thank you. And then Vanessa's over there, but she's taking her medicine. Thank you, Ness. Where are you? Thank you.
Welcome.
It's 9 o'clock. I have my coffee here. And I just finished removing all of my nail polish. Most of it was already off. I just had to do 4 nails. So my nails are ready. I cut them, I filed them, they're ready to go. So I'm actually gonna paint my nails right now, and I am going to paint them yellow. And this is Joy Tea gel. The brand is Joy Tea, and then it's just this yellow color, H13. I got this like in that big set of gel polishes, and then I have the matching base coat and top coat to go with that. So yeah, I'm going to drink my coffee and paint my nails and probably watch a YouTube video while I do this.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time.
All right, guys, so here are my nails. What do you guys think? I absolutely love the color. I love neon colors. So yeah, that's what it looks like. For lunch today, I was really craving jalapeno poppers, so I'm going to make some. I have all these jalapenos. I'm not going to use all of them. I'll probably, I don't know, use half of this maybe. And then I'm making it really simple today. Normally I would mix the cream cheese with shredded cheese, but I'm just going to use cream cheese. So I'm gonna fill the jalapeno with cream cheese and then wrap it with half of a bacon, and then I'm gonna pop them in the oven. I normally would make them in the air fryer, but I don't wanna dirty up the air fryer, so I'm just gonna make them in the oven. For the kids' lunch, I'm going to make them pasta. I'm going to add meatballs, and then I'm going to make the sauce with some chicken broth. I'm also going to add some heavy whipping cream, some Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of pesto. So it's going to be like a creamy pesto sauce. And then these are the noodles that I'm going to use, just penne. I'm only going to make a small batch, so I'm only going to cook half of these noodles because I don't want leftovers. They're just going to eat it for today and then no leftovers. So I'm just making a small batch.
Okay, here is the lunch, the one pot pasta. Got meatballs, and here's Vanessa. She put pepper flakes on it. I just put Parmesan cheese. Ready to eat?
Yeah.
Woo!
Here are the jalapeno poppers. So I just cut them in half, and you want to leave the tops on, the stems, that way it doesn't ooze out. And then I just filled it with cream cheese, and then I wrapped each one with just half a slice of bacon. And I'm just gonna put these in the oven. Probably like 380. I don't know. I'll see how many minutes. I don't really know. I finally got steak knives. So if you've seen any of my steak videos, then you would know that I didn't have any steak knives, and now I do. And I really like them. So I'm excited. I'm actually going to be making, I think I said this already, but I'm making tri-tip for dinner tonight. So now I have a knife to use. So here are the jalapeno poppers. Some of them came undone, unwrapped, but it's okay. I left them in the oven, I think about 25 minutes at 380. So that's what they look like. So AJ is all dressed up with his cap and gown, and we have to take his picture and then we have to send it to his school. It's gonna be for their virtual graduation. He just told me right now that he saw some of his classmates doing photo shoots and stuff, like taking pictures at the Capitol. I didn't even think about that. Are you sure you don't want to do that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I didn't even think about that. Those people are extra. They're fancy.
I haven't been to the Capitol.
Yeah, I've never been to, well, I have been to the Capitol, but that was a long time ago. I feel like now we have to take your picture somewhere else, better. Okay, well, it's too late now. Okay, come on. I'm sorry, it's really loud. You can probably hear the dishwasher because that thing is so loud. But we're running the dishwasher right now, and I'm going to marinate the tri-tip for dinner. So this is the tri-tip that I bought. It's a beef loin tri-tip roast, untrimmed with the fat on. It's almost 3 pounds. This was like the smallest one that I could find. But I'm gonna marinate it. We're gonna add some garlic powder, some Lowry's seasoning salt, some parsley flakes, a little bit of sugar, and then some extra virgin olive oil. Also some salt. So I have my salt right there. I also added some black pepper. So I have all of the seasonings in here. I added, how much did I put in here? 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, a tablespoon of Lowry's seasoning salt. I put like half a teaspoon of salt because there's already like salt in the Lowry's, and then a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of parsley. So I'm gonna mix this all together, and then I'm gonna rub this on the meat, and then I'll put it in like a Ziploc bag with a 1/4 cup of the olive oil. So here's the tri-tip. I had it marinating in the refrigerator for a few hours. You can marinate it for like at least 3 hours up to overnight. But I just had it marinating for a few hours, and then take it out of the refrigerator, let it sit for like 30 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sear all sides in the frying pan, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven at, I think like 400 degrees. I'm waiting for the oven to heat, but I'm searing the meat while we're waiting for the oven. And we want to have like a nice crust. So just like that. Here's the tri-tip before it goes in the oven. So I seared it on all sides. We have like a nice crust on the outside. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Meat has been in there for like 30 minutes now, I think. But I have my thermometer in it and it's not quite done yet, so I'm gonna leave it in a little bit longer. I'm going for 135. So here is the tri-tip. It is done. I took it out of the oven and then I let it sit for like 10 minutes, and now I'm going to cut it up. So here's the tri-tip. All of the meat that was on the ends are more like medium well, see, like that. And then of course the ones in the center are more like medium rare. And then we have asparagus, and then this is loaded. Is this the loaded mashed potato, loaded baked potato, mashed potato, something like that. It's just instant mash. So that's our Mother's Day dinner. Woo!
All right, so for dessert, we got some ice cream. We got these ice creams from where, Vanessa?
The ice cream truck.
So the ice cream truck came again today, and Vanessa thought we should finally buy some. So what did you get?
The big Neapolitan sandwich.
And I got the chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. This is my favorite.
AJ, are you okay? Are you okay?
I think I'm dead now.
Sorry.
When I do the outro, I'm gonna be a ghost.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you that bad. Are you okay? What happened to your thumb?
Pushed it on
Oh God. Oh God. That was really good. I brewed a full pot of coffee earlier and it is nice and cool now. It's cooled down. So I'm going to transfer it to my carafe. I always want to call this a carafe. What is this? A pitcher. I'm going to transfer it to my pitcher and then I will put it in the fridge and then we can have iced coffees for the whole week. Alright everyone, it is that time again.
You guessed it, it's time to go to sleep.
Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night.